Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Leap podcast. This is the place where you can relax, listen to natural English conversations, and slowly improve both your language and your mindset at the same time.
Exactly. We believe learning English should feel calm and meaningful, not stressful or mechanical. So today we are talking about something that seems very ordinary, but actually has a huge impact on your life.
Yes, today's topic is something many people overlook because it looks simple on the surface. We are talking about daily routines.
Daily routines might sound boring at first. They're not dramatic or exciting like moving to a new country or suddenly changing your whole life.
Right. It's not about waking up at 5 in the morning and becoming a completely new person before breakfast.
Exactly. Instead, it's about the small habits you repeat every day, the tiny things that seem unimportant in the moment, but slowly shape the way your life feels.
Think about it. The way you start your morning, how you move through your afternoon, and how you end your evening, all of these little patterns affect your mood, your energy, and your focus.
And sometimes life doesn't feel heavy because of one big problem. Instead, it feels heavy because your days feel messy and rushed.
Maybe your mornings feel chaotic, your mind feels crowded, you're always moving, always reacting, but you still feel tired.
Yes, you're not completely falling apart, but you're also not really thriving. You're somewhere in the middle.
That strange middle place where life keeps moving, but something inside you feels slightly off.
Exactly. You might be standing in your kitchen in the morning holding a cup of coffee and wondering why you already feel exhausted before the day even begins.
Or maybe you're staring into the refrigerator like the answer to life is hiding behind the milk carton.
The famous refrigerator therapy session.
But honestly, that moment says something important. Many people are waiting for one big change that will suddenly fix everything.
They imagine that one dramatic decision will transform their life.
But real change usually happens in quieter ways.
Often, it begins in the first moments of the morning,
Or in the way you respond to stress during the day.
or in whether you give your mind space to breathe or keep living in constant reaction mode.
So today's conversation is about creating routines that support your life.
Not perfect routines, not influencer routines.
And definitely not those impossible morning routines where you journal, meditate, stretch, drink green juice, read philosophy, and somehow become enlightened before 7:30.
If someone can do all that every morning, good for them.
But most people are just trying to find their socks and remember what day it is.
Exactly. So we're going to talk about routines in a more realistic and human way.
The small habits that help you feel calmer and less rushed.
The habits that protect your energy instead of draining it.
Because routines are not only about productivity.
They're also about emotional stability.
When your daily life has a little structure, your mind feels safer.
And that safety creates more mental clarity.
Let's start with an important idea. Many people believe they feel bad because of one huge problem.
They imagine there must be one big reason behind their stress or exhaustion.
But in reality, the cause is often much smaller and quieter.
Sometimes people feel drained because of dozens of tiny habits that slowly wear them down.
Waking up late, skipping breakfast, checking the phone too much.
Sitting all day without moving.
Carrying stress from morning until night.
And because each habit seems small, people don't take them seriously.
They think it's just one rushed morning.
Or it's just one late night.
But when just one becomes every day, those habits start shaping your entire life.
And that's when people begin to go through the motions.
That's a great expression.
Yes, when you go through the motions, you keep doing your daily tasks, but you're not really present.
You're functioning, but emotionally you feel disconnected.
You answer emails, you attend meetings,
You cook dinner.
but somehow the whole day feels like it passed without you really experiencing it.
And after a while, that feeling can leave you completely drained.
Not dramatic sadness, just quiet exhaustion.
And very often, the root of that exhaustion begins in the morning.
Because mornings set the emotional tone for the rest of the day.
If your morning starts in chaos, the stress usually follows you everywhere.
You wake up late, grab your phone immediately, and suddenly your brain is full of messages, news, notifications, and random information,
Before you even brush your teeth, your brain is already overwhelmed.
which simply means receiving too much information too quickly.
And when your mind starts the day like that, calm thinking becomes much harder.
Everything begins to feel rushed and frantic.
You're looking for your keys while thinking about work emails,
Trying to drink coffee like it's emergency medicine.
and putting on your shoes like you're escaping a natural disaster.
And somehow you still leave the house feeling like you forgot something important.
Sometimes it's your wallet,
Sometimes it's your peace of mind.